Alright, let's just do some quests, probably 2 Vitruvian games, go from there. Because I have to prepare stuff before the boss battle and stuff like that, so there goes nothing. Vitruvian versus Songhai, we're going first. Probably backstep since it's Kalios, but you never know. Let's replace a Blood of Air since we already have one other one. And let's see what we get. Now we got a Raja's Curse. That might be good, although we can't really do anything on turn 1. I might have to replace the Falchius, or even the Trigon, but I kind of want to keep the Trigon. Maybe the First Wish? I should have probably replaced the First Wish. And Whisper of the Sands, that's not gonna help me at all, so we're just gonna end our turn. We got our First Wish again, so not good. Blood Rage Mass, so that's a good thing we have the Rasha's Curse. So we can do, let's replace Whisper of the Sands. We got a Ethereal Obelisk, so we can just go forward, play the Obelisk here, and then we can just Rasha's Curse to destroy the Blood Rage Mass. I probably should have gotten the Mana Spring, but just do 2 damage to the general, and we'll end our turn. And we got a Pax. So I get that on turn 1, but what can you do? Flame Wreath. Need to probably Blood of Air that. And a Go Tatsu. Alright, so we can't, oh, we can just kill with the Falchius, and then do our Bloodborne spell. So we'll just go over here, play a Falchius. Giving us 4 attack, we'll just attack the Flame Wreath, killing that, do our Bloodborne spell, and then attack the General for 2 more, we'll end our turn. And then we can save the Blood of Air for something later. Alright, so what will he do? 4 wins, Magi, which we can Blood of Air. Probably have the Blood of Air. So I take 1, but we have to get rid of that as soon as possible. What we'll do is we have 5 mana, we can just Blood of Air this. Move ourselves down. Move this down here, move this here, move this here. Attack the general for 2, 4, 6, and then 3 more for 9. And we can't really do anything else, so on our turn he's probably going to kill the Ethereal Obelisk, and we have 2 Dew Casters. Probably should have saved the Iron Shrouded Dervish. Lantern Fox. That's a thing. Into a Cobra Strike, so that's dead. Alright, so let's just go over here. We'll play a Pax here, and then a Trigon up here. Then we'll end our, oh, attack the for 2, we'll end our turn. Not much we can do. And we got an Amari Healer. Amara Healer's nice. He's gonna get a Phoenix Fire from the Lantern Fox, so that's one card in his hands, unless he just plays it automatically. And then he's gonna get another one due to the packs attacking the Lantern Fox. 4-1's Magi. Into Blink. Alright, so I mean he does have Phoenix Fire, says he can play at least one. Will he do it now? Yep, Phoenix Fire on the Trigon, surprisingly, not on me. So this is dead. He does get another Phoenix Fire. So let's just do, oh, we can't even use our dervishes because of how things are positioned, but let's just go down here. We'll just do an Amara Healer here. And then hopefully he doesn't have enough burn spells to kill me this turn. So, 0 Bloodburn spell, end our turn. Because he does have one Phoenix Fire. I wish I had the second Blood of Air, but I mean hindsight, right? I replaced it at the very beginning. Twin Strike. Okay. This one's dead, this one's at 4. He does have one Phoenix Fire, and another Twin Strike. This one's down to 2, and I'm down to 13. So he's knocking down my dervishes one by one. Will he Phoenix Fire me, or get rid of the Trigon Obelisk? Because I know it's a threat, but it's not really because it's kind of out there, but I guess he's killing a Trigon Obelisk. So I guess that served as a distraction, even though I never got to use those dervishes. So I have the Amara Healer, we can just Blood of Air that 4-1's Magi once and for all. That's its second one too, which is kind of annoying. So I guess it's not backstab, since it's more spelly type and the more damage type with the Flame Wreath and all that stuff. But anyways, let's just do a Blood of Air on the 4-1's Magi. Move this over, do a Dune Caster here to buff this up and make it permanent. We have 1 mana left, so we can just do a First Wish on this Dervish so it doesn't die. Then we can attack for 4, we can attack for 9 total, and then 12. And it's not lethal, so I'm not going to attack with my general yet, just in case if he can attack me and then do like a spiral technique to kill me. So that's because that's gonna leave me, if I attack the general, it's gonna leave me down to 10, and then if he does have a spiral technique, then that's lethal. So I'm not going to attack with my general, so we'll oh, okay. So I guess he didn't have a spiral technique, so yeah, I was thinking about attacking him with my general, but since it would have brought me down to 10, I figured that was not going to be good. Since he was playing a lot of, it wasn't backstab, it was more spell type, and since Spiral Technique is a Songhai spell that deals 8 damage, I didn't want to risk that, so I guess in the end he didn't have it, so that's why he surrendered, or he didn't have enough to do lethal. But yeah, that was an interesting match. 4-1's Magi did some work for the opponent, but didn't do enough apparently, and like our Amara Healer was kind of a threat too, and then he was just focused on the Trigon Obelisk, even though it was kind of not in the way, so yeah, overall a decent game. Alright, let's do one more. Vitruvian Champion Ribbon. About time I got the ribbon. So now I got a ribbon for everything except for like the tournament. So anyways, let's just do one more Vitruvian and get, probably call it a day, because like I said before, I have to prepare for stuff before the boss battle, so.
Songhai.
Songhai versus Vitruvian. We're going second. Alright, let's replace a second wish. Or maybe we can just second wish to Pax to make it a 4-3. But then it can be Phoenix fired, so yeah, let's let's keep this, because we can use the second wish later. Blood Rage Mass, so it's spell high, I'm assuming. That's gonna be a thing. We're just gonna go forward and do a Pax here. And then we can second wish it if we want to force the opponent to do a spell on that versus me. Or we can just do a first wish to buff this up a little bit to make it somewhat of a threat, but not really of a threat. So we have a Whisper of the Sands. Let's replace that since we don't have an Obelisk. And we got another Blood of Air, which I don't think I'll need since it's spell high, but you never know. Watchful Sentinel. So that's probably going to transform after the Pax attacks. Or not. Let's see. You can grab the mana, or this could be the one where it plays a spell. So let's just go over here. And then we can do a Fire Blaze here. Then we'll just end our turn, see what happens. Because I don't know, it could be the one that copies a spell, it could be the one that just transforms when I attack the general. I don't know. Because I can test the waters with like the reassemble if it's the spell one. So he'll get a reassemble, but he doesn't, obviously he doesn't have any obelisks, so that's going to be useless for him. Arcane Heart. I mean, alternatively, we can just use the Fireblaze Obelisk to kill the Watchful Sentinel, so there's that. So we'll see where it spawns. Inner focus on the... Okay. He's trying to kill that Fireblaze Obelisk. So Killing Edge on the Watchful Sentinel. Oh no, Killing Edge on that, so we have to Blood of Air that. And then use our Dervish to kill the Watchful Sentinel. So that will be our turn. So let's just go move this forward. Or actually we can't kill that now, unless if we... yeah, we have to use our general to kill it, sadly. So we'll just go over here, do 2, and then do 2. Replace the reassemble now since that's kind of useless. And we got a Stardust Fury, which we can use later on. Let's just Blood of Air this Heartseeker before it does 5 damage to me, and then do 2 more damage to the general and get rid of the artifact. So let's end our turn. Alright, Nostrak. Kinda still early for Nostrak since we're going to get 6 mana, but eventually we're going to have 8 mana. And 4 Winds Magi. I mean, we have to use Stardust Fury to get rid of that, I think. So we'll just do... Or we can just Blood of Air it. Blood of Air seems kind of nice. We have 6 mana, so we'll just do a Blood of Air here, do our Bloodborne spell. And then do 2 damage to the general. And then 2 more damage to the general. And we'll end our turn. Hopefully the Dervish survives so we can second wish it, but... And then probably replace Whisper of the Sands. We'll see what happens. Another 4 wins. Another 4 wins! So we have to do a Star Sphere to get rid of that. Juxtaposition. Never mind. I mean, we can still use Star's Fury. So is he gonna do his Blood Pearls? Yeah, so we can just do a Star's Fury. It's positioning, right? So we can just clear the board. Let's replace Whisper of the Sands. I get a Rasha's Curse, which is good later on. We'll just do a Star's Fury right now so we can kill this 4-1 Magi by using this Dervish that spawns in front of the General. So we'll just do that. Do this, do that, and then do that. And move ourselves closer. And then do our Bloodborne spell, which will give us a Dervish, which hopefully we can second wish, or next turn we can just play a Noshrak and go from there. Now we got another Rasha's Curse. So the opponent has 3 cards, we have 5. We have the card advantage, but the opponent has a Spelljammer. That's a thing. And a Killing Edge Spelljammer, that's a nasty thing. So I mean, we can kill it with Falcius Rasha's Curse, so that's 4, and then the Dervish, of course. The second wish Dervish if I wanted to. Let's replace, yeah. So we have to do a Rasha's Curse on here. Or actually, because if we do the Noshrak, I don't know, this is tough. So we have to get rid of the Spelljammer. We'll just do a Rasha's Curse here, 2. And then we'll just do a Falcius here, giving us immunity. Just do 2, and then we can do another Rasha's Curse, I guess, to do 2 more. So then we can just save the Iron Dervish, so we can just attack for 2, and then attack for 4. Too bad we don't get card draws from that, but then that would be super powerful, I think, so we'll just move the Dervish forward, wind our turn. Alright, we got a Bone Swarm, but we have a Noshrak, we have a second wish. I mean, the Noshrak itself will just deal lethal because this will be 6, this will be 4, and then our General will be 4 more. Unless if he heals somehow, or with the, like another 4 wins, but you never know. 3 cards, 8 mana, totally doable. EMP. That's a thing. So we can do 5 damage to the General, 6, unless we, because if we play Noshrak, then that's something. What can we do? We can do a Bone Swarm. We kind of have to do a Bone Swarm for the ranged. Let's just move ourselves back. And then the EMP has to target the Falcius if I second wish it, so we'll just do a Bone Swarm to kill the ranged. Do our Bloodborne spell, just because we have the spare mana. And then we'll just do a second wish on the General. Or not on the General, but on the Falcius to do 5 damage to the General. And then we'll end our turn. Because we don't have anything else. We got a Trigon, but we're probably just gonna play a Noshrak. We have to replace a Trigon, sadly. And another 4 wins, so that's the final 4 wins. Alright, so there's a juxtaposition. Am I just dead this turn? Missed Dragon Seal, so yeah, that was actually a good game, but we lost. That's fine. But anyways, 1 win, 1 loss, that's fine. We're down to 19 again. I don't know what rank we're gonna end up, but judging at this pace, doesn't seem like it's gonna be that much of a difference compared to last season, but Oh well, I'm gonna try and do the best I can, but I mean that was a good game, but like, for example, yesterday when you get just terrible replaces and stuff like that, it's just tough. So overall, just 2 games, but I mean, like I said, it had to be short, just because I have to do things before the boss battle. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. I wish I could have won the second one. That would have been a good highlighted match, but it is what it is. But until next time, if you're watching on Twitch, I do have a YouTube channel. The link to it is in my description down below. I probably should have like an overlay or something on my Twitch. I've been meaning to do that, but yeah, it's just been I haven't gotten to it. So yeah, I have a YouTube channel. The link to it is in the description down below. It's Andy Plays All Night. I do put up a highlight match the day after my streams, just in case if people miss my streams, I want to see what I thought was the best match was or the most interesting match was. Usually has a fan sound edited out because I know that can get annoying, and I also do other Let's Plays of indie games, racing games, old school games, all kinds of games, so feel free to check those out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and are interested, and if you're watching on YouTube, you just click my name and you'll be redirected to my channel. So yeah, 50-50 day today, which I usually go for anyways. So until tomorrow, thank you for watching and have a nice day.